Hello guys, welcome back to the
extra
Nokisweat channel.
9 banker wins with 4 over 1.
We're here to
Congratulations, good job
introduce
winners.
a very new strategy that works. We've been practicing it for some time, and for now we want to put it across. So if you're new here, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel. If you find our content very interesting and informative, you can share with all Baccarat lovers.
Wins 5 over 4. Good
And
job.
so let me just quickly try and introduce this strategy as quickly as possible.
Betting time.
So first of all, we are always waiting for a pair. Okay, always waiting for a pair. Immediately a pair happens. So the first one happened here.
Player score 8, banker 3
The first one, that's where the cursor is.
Biggest win.
That's the second outcome, where the pair was on the banker side. So immediately the pair happens, the side that won, in this case the banker side won. The pair also happened on the banker side. You always play on the banker side.
That's thank you. Good luck.
Alright, so we always
hope to win
for the player 2 units, and then we pause for the next pair. So this outcome won perfectly, and so the next one happened here. Okay, so what happens is that immediately the next one happens. So in this case, player side won, the pair side was on banker. Alright, that's the fifth outcome. So what happens is that we are going to play on the side that won, but so we lost right here. Okay, and now gives me the opportunity to throw more light on how to play it. So on the fifth one, the pair won. Okay, you have a pair right here, but it's a tie, so we can't play it because it's a tie. We always play on the side. So the fifth outcome, player won, the pair was on the banker side. So we are supposed to play on the player side, but we lost. One second, guys. 1 second.
Banker double drop, and bank wins with 4 over Baccarat. Good job winners. Nadal amazing win. He won 7,798. Seconds by the way.
Okay guys, so
thank you.
Sorry about that.
So
we lost here. That's a sixth outcome. It was rather a banker, but there was another pair.
Extra card banker 7.
There was another pair. Let me play this right here and then we continue. So the player side won, so we play on the player. Just throwing. Oh, come on, you can't be doing this to me right now. Okay, so we are so on the player side. We are supposed to play. So the outcome was a banker, so that was a loss. So we still play on the player side because there's no pair introduced yet. So we still remain on the player side.
Extra card for the player 8.
Beautiful. Alright, so we just won our very first one.
Yeah, I'm from Latvia.
So we start all over again with the progression. We're supposed to win twice and then we'll move on, waiting for the next pair. So
2 seconds left.
Let me just finish with this one and then I'll try and explain it more further. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. So we just got our 2 wins, and so we pause. I encourage you, like I always say on all my strategies, practice before you start playing this strategy with real money. You can get to a live table like this and visually observe practicing, alright, to know what happens. Okay, so there are a lot of wins, but for me, I just go for 2. If you practice and you think you can go for 3, that's fair. But for me, I practice, and my practice section Though there are other times you are able to win 3, 4, or 5 times in
Do
a
we
row,
start
but
doing in a row for
I
the
go with
player,
the
by the way?
safe
Let's start
part.
now.
That's why I
Let's
always
close good luck
practice
to
to
you.
know or to sieve out what is
Player
best
9,
for
banker 7,
the
h1
channel.
player,
So you
good job.
realize that there are about 4 wins in a row.
Special compliments
So
BTC
if
44.
I was playing fully, because I like mixing strategies together,
Hello
that was a
newcomers,
7,
how
so
are
I
you
would have
doing today?
played on player. Then I'll move to,
More
if I
than
lose, so
who?
I'll play
More
player,
than what?
banker
Let's
3
close,
times, and
good
then
luck.
player. Alright, that's how I've modified
Player
my
6,
7
banker
strategy.
4, extra card for the banker 3, banker wins. It's 7 or 6, thank you.
Alright, so let's,
Good job, winners.
for this section, we are just playing on the after pair strategy, and so let's wait for another pair. So let me throw more light as I was doing on the very first column. So we're supposed to have played player here, but I realized that we lost this hand.
Okay, no more bets,
If there was
thank
no
you.
pair, we would have continued playing player. But since
Player
there
1,
was a
banker 4,
pair
extra card for the player
introduced,
10, banker wins.
this is where the modification comes in. The fact that there was a pair on the lost, we now play on the
12
side
seconds.
where the pair occurs. Okay, so to
No
just
more bets,
recap,
thank you, good luck.
we had a player with a pair.
Player 1,
Alright,
banker
so we are
7,
supposed to play
extra
on the
card
player
player
side.
7, and the player
Right
wins.
now, we
Score
lost
is
our
8
very
over
first
7,
bet,
good job.
and there was another pair on the banker side.
Betting time.
So
Good luck
if
to
you
you.
lose, you are supposed to now play on the side of which the pair occurs, and so you are supposed to win
No
twice,
more
and
bets,
so
thank you, good luck.
there was a win here. But
Player
okay,
6, banker
so
7,
if
and banker
let me just
wins,
recap
thank
again.
you.
If a player side shows a player side one showing a banker pair, we play on the player side. That's one. Okay, we are supposed to win twice and then we stop.
No,
If we
Latvia.
lose,
It's near to
like this
Lithuania.
instance where a
Almost the
pair
same thing,
happened
actually. That's
with a
close.
loss on the banker
I've
side,
been there 3
we are now
times.
supposed to play on where the pair
Player 5,
happened.
banker 6, extra card for the
Okay,
player 9,
so we
and
would
the
have
banker
won
wins
here,
with 6 over 4,
but
good job.
immediately you switch. Let's
Have
say,
you ever
like
tried,
this instance, we are supposed to play on
have
the
you ever
player side,
traveled
another pair opens,
to
and then you are
Europe?
supposed to switch. You
James?
just win once and you stop.
A second.
All right, you just win once
No
and
more
then
bets,
you
thank you,
stop.
good luck.
So we won here. Here, what happened here is that we are winning on the banker side because we are now playing the
Player
banker pair.
7, banker 5, extra card,
So we won
banker
here, but
7.
there's another
Player
pair.
wins with
So now
7
we
over 2.
restart.
Yes, Latvia, you're right.
If I say we restart, we now start playing on the banker side, that won. So we won here, and now again there was another pair, but since it's still on the part of which we are playing and we won, we
Yeah,
still
kinda.
continue. So you
Let's
lose
close, good
on
luck.
this particular player and you win on this particular banker.
Player 3, banker 7,
Alright,
extra card player
so after
3.
winning the second one, you
Banker
wait.
wins with 7 or 5. Good job, winners.
So
Doodle 12,
like
34, and
with that's
5.
a
Nice
7, let
win.
me just try and play my old strategy.
Betting time yours. Good luck, everyone.
So that was a 7 on the banker side. So you're going to play opposite, triple same, and then opposite. Alright.
No more bets. Player 4, banker 8,
Alright,
and
so we
banker.
lost, and so
Good
we
job,
move back
winners.
to the banker side, playing 3 times here.
Bye bye. Have a good day. Take care. That's closed. Player 8, banker 8, and
Now it's
angel
a tie,
time.
so we
Good
just
job.
repeat.
Ship 98, amazing win. Please subscribe, please. You're welcome. No more bets, thank you. Player Baccarat, banker 1 point, double draw. Okay, player
Alright,
wins.
so we
Score
lost
4 over
again, so
1.
we
Good
are
job.
remaining here for 2 more times.
Special
Alright, so
compliments
let me
Dudu,
just
Coco,
repeat.
Roni, and Nancy. Also, Casino 88, you're in the 5.
So for me, I like mixing strategies together, playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
No more bets, thank you, good luck to you. Player 3, banker 1, double drop. And the
Alright,
player
so we
wins
have one
for
more
4
time to
over
play
1,
here.
good job. Last seconds. No more bets, thank you. Last round with me, then zero change. Player Baccarat, banker 4, extra card for the player, extra card for the banker. Tie with 5, good job.
Another time, right?
Okay, bye bye everyone, have a good day. Good luck.
So what's happening right now is that I've been playing for the past week. I've been playing a lot of peak times or a lot of sections just to prove a point that strategies I put across work. All right, that's why I play a lot of sections just to prove the fact that the strategies I put across they work perfectly. All right, so we lost on the fourth one, and so we move to the fifth.
That's a close one. 4 for the player, and 1 for the bank, double draw.
Look at that again. We have a tie, right? Wow. Is someone preventing us from winning? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, was that a 7-2? I believe so. So let's go at it again. So I'll try to get opportunity for another tie, and then I'll try and draw the curtains down on this because we've made 100 units in profit.
Except for the player, and the player wins 7 over 5. Congratulations, enjoy.
Alright, so we move on to the next one. That was here. We go here, double, add 1.
That's open.
I've currently developed 2 strategies playing after a tie, a pair bet, and it's wonderful. So that's a pair, all right? Pair. So since player side won, we still maintain keeping our stance here. So it's a pair with a player. We always start with the player, the winning side. In this case, player. Off the bat, we won, so we are supposed to win twice, and so we continue placing our bets. We are picking 2 units after a pair. All right.
Clock. 6 for the player, 4 for the bank, extra card for the bank.
Another win. Beautiful.
Congratulations.
Alright, so let me just recap. Let me just recap quickly. So immediately a pair happens. In this case, this where the pair happens. You play on the winning side. Okay? So we are supposed to, on the winning side, so if it's a player in this case, you're supposed to win 2 times for the player side, right? So we start playing 1. If we win 1, all right, we play for another unit, so 1 and 2, all right. But in the instance of the very first column, like I was explaining, the pair was on the banker side, but the player side won, so you're supposed to play on the player side to win 2 units. Right now, what happened is that we lost the very first pair, bet, but they introduced another pair, which is on the banker side. So if you start the first one and you're supposed to play on the winning side and you lose and there's another pair, now you switch and now you're supposed to play on where the pair happened. If immediately you switch, if you win once, that's it. You don't go for 2 units. No. If you win once, that's about it, right? So in this instance, we won and there was another pair. So we reset and now we play on the side which won, right? So in this case, banker won, so we play on the banker side and we won. After winning, there was another pair, but it's still the same as the previous, so we still maintain. So we lost this next bet and we won this one, all right? So upon winning this one, you wait for the next one to show up, all right? So the next one shows up here, but since we are supposed to bet on the winning side and the winning side was a tie, we don't bet. In this instance, we wait for the next one, and then the next one happens here, where the cursor is right now, on the third column, 5th row. All right. So we are supposed to bet on the winning side, which is player. So we lost the first one, we won, and so we close that chapter. And so we wait for the next pair to happen. Upon waiting, this is where it happened, all right? And so we just, what are we supposed to do? Just place our bet on the winning side, all right? The winning side. So we had the opportunity of winning 1 and 2, and we close that chapter. So we wait for the next one, and it happened here. The winning side again is banker, all right? So upon getting that result, we start placing our bets on banker. So we won the first one, we lost the second one. So we have 1. So we are looking for our next win. So we lost 1, 2. So we'll be placing our bet on the third. So let's just place it here. I just want to give that explanation before I leave off. So if there's a win and if the next outcome shows a loss for us, okay, so we won, all right? We won right here. So that's a 7, and so let's go. Place our bet here. So upon seeing a 7, we place opposite, 3 same, opposite, all right? Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. All right. So we are on the 50th spot, and that's where I always end my section. And so, guys, take care, keep safe, and bye for now. If you are new here, like I said, you can subscribe and join our channel and join the family that learns, practice, and brings out the best strategies that work on a consistent basis. We'll try as much as possible to share with you what we've learned. So guys, keep safe and catch you with another brand new one very soon. Bye for now.